Selam arkadaşlar, Çirkin Bebek görevimize hoş geldiniz. Şimdi Uma'yı yanımıza almak istediğimizi Baron'a söyleyeceğiz. Hızlı yolculuk yapıp buraya geldim. Levhaları kullanabilirsiniz çünkü 2000-3000 adımlık yerlerden bahsediyor. Tamamen size kalmış. Bildiğiniz üzere ikinci görevler de bayağı yüklenmişti. Dandeline'dan sonra Blood and Wine mıydı? O da açıldı, DLC de açıldı. Ancak ben ana görevlerden devam etmeyi düşünüyorum bir süre daha. Çünkü ikinci görev çok yaptım bir ara. Biraz daha hikayenin ilerlemesini istiyorum yani. Bakalım Baron bize yardımcı olacak mı?
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma.
Gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permit.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try. But that'd be an error.
Biraz gideriz. Kesin başımıza bir şeyler gelecek.
Fine.
Gözleri çok
It's not
tatlı.
worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be.
Thank you, kind.
Ahırlarla ilgilenen kişi Uma'yı yanına almak istediğini söyle. Hadi bakalım alalım artık ya şu bebeği. Ne kadar karanlık içerisi. Ay burada yangın çıkmıştı ya önceki görevlerde.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a
Uy.
Sergeant Walker said I could.
Bu karakterler ne kadar tatlı. Oh,
be awful dull
tombul.
without him.
Çok tatlı. Kendine başka bir eğlence.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door.
Aferin. Aa, aldık. Bundan Siri ile ilgili çok şey öğrenebileceğimizi düşünüyorum.
Hey, little guy.
Hello. Hello Uma.
This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen.
Bir de bir şeyler takmışlar. Muhtemelen gerçekten sadece eğlenmek için kullanıyorlardı bu Uma'yı. Gel minnoşum gel. O nasıl atlasın?
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
Tatlı.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
Ne olacak şimdi bakalım.
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Ay imparator senden mutlu. Ay gerçekten mükemmel.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Hiç vallahi gelmek istemiyorum
Fine.
ya.
Lead the way.
Bana sorsa şu an hemen burada kavga çıkarır. Ay benim kolum niye arıyor ya? Ah! Ay. Minnoş bedenim çalışmaktan. Ölmüş. Buram ağrıyor gerçekten. Neyse. Bana sorsaydı seçenek olarak oyun ben onları öldürüp muhtemelen yoluma devam ederdim ama bu kralı karşıya almak pek de mantıklı olmazdı tabii.
Our spies report that the garrison at Van Gleen consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Rightly then,
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
and we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Aa bizimki de burada. Yennefer. Kesin bize görev bir şeyler verecek.
Jennifer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
Bak şimdi güzellik mi yapalım nasıl isterseniz sizden emir al. Hadi güzellik yap.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Ama nefret ediyoruz galiba bu adamla, onun için
This
pek de suyuna
man
gitmeyi
may be key
düşünmüyorum.
to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in the tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations, and you cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Siri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward.
Yarısını
You
veriyor,
receive
kalanını
the
da
other
Siri
when
getirdikten
you
sonra.
bring me Ciri.
Bak bak bak.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me. This audience is over, till the next.
O bana artistlik yapıyor, ben ona artistlik yapıyorum. Mantıklı bir şey mi yapıyorum asla bilmiyorum. Çünkü kral sonuçta karşımızdaki gençler. Ama oyunda ilerliyor olmak beni çok mutlu ediyor gerçekten.
So, how do we lift
Yani
Yennefer's curse?
ana görevleri yapmayı çok özlemişim. Böyle oyuna böyle daha bir
Oh, and
sık sık
Geralt,
bağlanıyorum
forgive
artık.
me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so
Don't worry, we'll ride there.
take care of yourself.
Wait. Here. Probably better if you keep it.
Of course.
Biz at üstünde
I'm
gideceğiz.
off.
Yennefer da ışınlanacak. O kita. Seri uzun araçta Geralt yaşayan en çıkın Uma'ya. Evet, ulaştık Uma'ya. Şu an Kaer Morhen'a gidiyoruz. Evet. Ay bir an böyle şu an bana düştü. Kaer Morhen. Lan bayağıdır oraya gitmemiştik. Yani zaten oyunun başında mı ne oradaydık. Şu an yani sevindim. Hadi gidelim hadi. Bir hafta sonra bir hafta at sürmüşüz, helal be. Yok muydu hızlı yolculuk falan?
Go there, Roach.
Fork tails this
Kızıl
first
gözüme bu
fortress.
arada av ganimeti
Marked
astım.
slacking off.
Böyle daha şey oluyormuş arkadaşlar. Yani daha korkusuz, dayanıklı ve etrafta korkutan bir görünüş elde ediyoruz. Haberiniz olsun. Atımın yanında var zaten bir kafatası, canavar kafatası. Siz de öldürdüğünüz ganimet, yani öldürdüğünüz canavarları toplayın. Eğerinize asarsınız.
Look for the window. Been away quite a while.
Ay yuvama geldim. Yuvam! Babam!
Too long.
the journey? How
Çok
was it?
tatlı.
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Now, calm down. Jennifer was right on one count.
Yen's here already.
And
Tabii canım, o gelmiştir yani.
You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a...
Görgü kuralı hiç yok mu
teleports
derken?
in, not even a nice to see, jumps right into a we've a curse to lift. There's this and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going.
Yatağa balkona
Went to
aşağımış
the guest
salak
room
karı
to
ya.
rearrange
Ne yapıyorsun
things.
abi?
Through the bed,
Sakin ol
off the
ya.
balcony.
Evet,
So where
where
is
is
everyone?
everybody?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, two birds, one stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
Herkes bir yerlere gitmiş.
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running a...
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Eskeli bul ve onun çatal kuyruğu avlamasına yardım et. Yeni fırın megaskopu tamir etmesine yardım et. Elementler çemberine gitme konusunda Lambert'la konuş. Hepsini yapmak istemem peki. Bu yeni görev olarak ama. Onun için buna devam etmeyeceğim şimdi. Ben şeydeyim. Çirkin bebekteyim. Yani bir yeni fıra yardım edelim önce. Kermoran'ı özlemişim bu arada. Oyuna ilk burada başlamıştım. Atlıyordum, zıplıyordum. Böyle bir değişik, harika gelmişti. Yani grafikleri falan mükemmel gelmişti. Gördüğüme sevindim gerçekten. Biz şu yeni fıra bir yardım edelim de ondan sonra diğerlerine, hepsine gerçekten bir şekilde yardım edeceğim. Lambert ne yapıyorsun aşk? Senle de konuşalım hemen şurada.
What's this?
Wow.
Growing potions?
Ortamın güzelliği.
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast.
Sen nereye gidiyorsun?
Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Don't sound
Yeni
too
fır
thrilled
gönderiyor
about
bizim
this.
Lambert
I'm
yani.
not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Birazdan.
Care of something.
Sure.
Bak yine görev. Biz yeni fıra şu görevi bitirelim ondan sonra. Arkadaşlar mecbur Lambert'la gidiyor. Yeni fır bulamadım. Çünkü muhtemelen diğer Lambert'la konuştuktan sonra yeni fırınki bir sonraki işe kalıyor yani. Öyle bir şeyler oluyor yani.
Everything's ready at my end.
Hadi gidelim o zaman.
No reason to.
O zaman
meant to
bu
tell you.
iki
Can't
görevi
get to the
birleştirmiş
circle
olduk
through
diyelim. Hem son sınav olsun hem de Umay'ı bulmamız
Forgotten
olsun.
that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear of impersonate him? Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Buralar ne kadar güzel ya. Ne gerçek mi burası?
Been thinking. You gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for
Buraları o
fishing
kadar
time.
hatırlıyorum ki aslında ama
Drop 'em in
oyunun
and
bayağı
scoop up
başında
whatever floats to the
kalmış.
surface.
That makes sense.
Oho, biz buraya var ya. Hızlı koşayım da 10 saate yoksa yemeyeceğiz.
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zerrikania.
Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
Geldik.
Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied.
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the
Tekne
bushes.
uçmuş. Tekneyi bul. Allah belan. Bana kaldı. Bunlarla biraz dövüşelim de artsın XP'm falan. Yoksa bosslara kadar ya boss savaşlarında böyle ölürüm diye düşünüyorum biraz. Onun için yani. Heh. Ben kaçıncı seviyeyim ya? 20. seviye canavarı iyi
Cave
öldürüyorum
entrance
yine.
is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave.
Doesn't seem like such...
No. Still gives me the shivers though.
Hmm.
You know only two boys.
İki çocuk geri
You were the
dönebilmişler bir
ones who
önceki
ran into old
gidişlerinde.
spear tip in the caverns, right?
Hadi hadi.
Let's go. Jump in
Hiçbir
the
şey
boat.
olmaz.
Because...
Cause it's my boat, not a...
Sen mi götüreceksin bizi kanka? Okey. Şimdi gölü geç diyor ama var ya kesin neler yaşarız burada.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
Aha.
Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Geralt ya. Aptal adam. Neyse böyle minnoş gezeceğiz galiba. Aman geçeceğiz sanırım.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
Hayret bize bir şey saldırmadı.
Right, almost there. Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old spear tip?
sheesh, you're pricklier than Yen.
Oh, don't.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Ya da kandırmaca bir şey.
Whatever you want to do.
You're probably right.
Bizi kandırmak için o
Let's
ya.
go.
Zaten
Straight to
çatallı bir
cave.
ses.
Finally, something reasonable.
Kesin ama sonra karşımıza çıkacak bak. Hadi göreve devam ediyorum ama bakalım. Hiç önümü görmüyorum çünkü kedi şey isim yok.
Geralt.
Ne? Beni niye dışarı götürüyor? Neyse. İlerleyelim bakalım. Aha.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember?
But even a lone hunt.
Ready?
One, two, three.
Geldi o
You're
da
no
yanımıza.
feather either. Come on, let's go.
İki Witcher ne güzel ya böyle. Ana nereden gideceğim? Doğru mu görüyorum? Allah canını ya. Kedi göz arkadaşlar.
Wall looks a little shaky. Hard, maybe?
And wake old
Net
spears
kedi
in.
gözü bilmem ne gözü için yani.
No,
Kedi
I just
iksiri
think
miydi
before
neydi?
I act like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Hiçbir şey görmüyorum.
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha. Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice. Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Oh,
Yeah.
good to be back above ground.
Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Lambert'ın özgüveni güzel.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
Da bizle uğraşıyor ha. Ama troller var cidden.
See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
Witches is to Trial Mountain.
You talk to these.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Biz güzellikle halletmeye çalışalım.
Thing one say, thing two do, thing three do.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave before they stone us to death.
Allah'ım ya. Aptal aptal işler yapıyorsun Lambert. Allah Allah. Nereden çıkacağız buradan da? Var mı buradan çıkış? Tıkalıyorlar. Ha. Geçtik.
We walk throws. Use goes no far more. Witches is
Anladık tamam.
We understand it, but we...
listen, but we trolls come know the witches see castle. Lots the
Enjoying this little chat, cause
I'm
Bence de bir
talking.
sus.
Fact is, you know as much about negotiating. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
troll rock throw. Witches see strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Butchers his monster kills.
Salaksın sen diyor.
We took all this.
Ne olmaz. Abi.
No way. Witcher without his sword? It'd be like losing an arm.
Better arm loose than head.
Oo. Yani ben elimden geleni yaptım diye düşünüyorum. Bakın bunların ganimetlerini alalım. Ya ben öldürmek istemedim, bunu fark ettiniz değil mi?
Ooh, that's some serious panting. Out of breath, out of shape.
Hı, geldik.
Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt.
Let me think.
Şurası da biraz şurasız
Remember how
gerçekten.
this
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses.
Hamayeli sumağın üstüne koy. Okey.
How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
Bak ya, aptal hatırlamayacak kesin.
Geralt?
All right. Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but
Yeah, useful sign, Axie.
yeah, Axie's useful and dangerous.
What makes you say that?
It tempts you to overuse it. Force a merchant to reduce his price, make an arrogant noble drink from the gutter, teach someone to show you respect. Can become
Aynen.
hard to
Aksi
resist.
ikna
I don't.
büyüsüydü.
Life's too short.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard.
Onun yani
No,
ötesini
I was
alamazsam
adorable before
sınırların
Vesemir
olmaz
brought me
diyor
to
Witcher'da.
Kaer Morhen.
Think it's that bad being?
Guess I could have been some
It was our
destiny.
Biz Lambert'la
My dad was a drunk.
konuşuyoruz şu an.
He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were
Birinci
almost
oyunda da
answered.
bir tane vardı.
Dad lost his way coming
Efsunger.
home from the tavern. Walked
Onu
smack into
öldürmüştük,
a
başka bir
nest of
çaremiz
mice.
yok diye.
But some witcher
Onu
saved him.
hatırlıyorum. Adı Lambert miydi onun da acaba? Kaer Morhen'dan
Give me
çünkü.
the first thing you see when you get home. My
Didn't know.
next time you wonder why I'm so bitter. Well, there's
Evet, bir
your
şeyler yaşadığını anlattı Lambert.
answer. All right.
Hadi gidelim. If it is okay canım, hadi. Ama ele aldık. Ne yapabiliriz burada ya? Gidelim
Right.
hadi.
Let's get back.
After you, sir.
Bunu da tamamladık. Wow, 18. seviye olduk. Nice. Ama çirkin bebek görevi bitmediği için devam ediyorum arkadaşlar. Yennefer'a gideceğim şimdi. Ay Allah! Hey, aklım çıktı. Aptal mısın Yennefer?
Damn crystal!
Gerçekten.
You decide to blow us up?
Nasıl dalmış
Geralt,
mı?
I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for
Uzun
jest.
merdivenler onları
What's
düşünüyordum.
eating you?
Ne zaman
Let me
bitecek diye.
think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert still.
The guys. Well,
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
Evet, biraz patavatsız davranıyor.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Fine. What do I...
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to...
Already helped Lambert. I'll go see what Eskel's up.
Yes. As you saw, my megascope's acting up. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby.
Biriyle
Alright.
temas
How do I
kurmamız.
find this?
Use this Potest Acquisitor.
Potest Acquisitor?
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and spare me your...
Güzel.
Ah, one more thing. Thank you, Geralt.
Hadi bakalım. Önce şu Eskel'in çatal kuyruğu almasına yardım mı etsem, değil mi? Bir görevden bir göreve geçtirmiyor. Bunların hepsini bir sıraya sokmuş oyun ya. Şimdi Eskel'e de yardım edemedim. Ben tekrardan parazit görevine devam ediyorum.
Signal's growing stronger.
Ben mouse'la kullandım.
So, you never found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Shh. Mounted witchering just never took off. Ah, there you are. Ah, getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Burasıymış. Ne olabilir burada?
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work.
I can do that.
Yes, Uncle.
Bombaları çıkaracak o.
How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
Imma.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Yennefer'e koşalım hadi. Hadi.
Thank you. Seems to be working now.
Dimeridium bombs.
Bir şey
You know,
anlamaz.
Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly,
The Ida? Elven sage? What do you...
stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Kesin Uma'nın
Stop twisting
lanetini
my
nasıl
words.
kaldıracağımızı falan öyle bir şeyler sorabilir.
Gwynblade,
Cadmil and Severn.
Cadmil.
why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Foli. Gledev Don Eptenet.
Cadmil merhaba demek galiba.
Isne Iacus.
Aa, geri kaçıyor bu da.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends, of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree, Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course, they are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensa.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
and the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it.
Wow.
Remember this, Gwynplaine.
Kehanet bize
For
bağlı.
you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Yani vahşi av bir çağı başlatabilir ve bunu durabilecek insan biziz. Ay insan.
All in all, interesting conversation. What
Yani
now?
bunu durdurabilecek
You can
kişi
start
biziz
by
diyelim.
apologizing for acting like a bore.
Kötü davranmadım bence.
I'm sorry.
You decided to prove she was completely... Finish whatever it was you and...
Süper, artık Eskel'e gidebilir miyim? Eskel kankamla artık. Şu görevi yapayım. Paraziti de yaptık. Lambert'la gittik, azıcık takıldık da. Çirkin bebek içinde 3 görev daha verdi yani bize. Bir de kendi çirkin bebek görevi. Umay'ı almamız vardı bir de. Hani toplam böyle bir 4 görev falan oldu bu videoda.
Must be Eskel's prince. No one else has left the keep recently.
Bunu takip edeceğiz. Gölü de geçmiş. Wow, onarım kitleri var burada. Nice. Hepsini aldım. Bu ara çok takip ettiğimiz görevler yapıyoruz. Muhtemelen tepelik bir yerde.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent. It's a bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat
İzaramaca.
hair. Ugh, stench.
Evet, bu da koku galiba. Ha, nice. Aa, bir görevde daha böyle koku. Ah, oğlum ne oluyor lan? Aklım çıktı.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows. Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Bu ne? Ölür orada.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
Bulduk Eskel'i. Ay, hiç cevap vermeyince bir an
As for
sevmiyor muyum
forktails,
dedim.
bake them
Bu arada
thusly.
bütün
Pound a stick in
Witcher'larda
soil, bind
suratında
a
bir
goat to it, then hide ye in near to
yara
shrubbery
izi olması
post east.
çok iyi değil mi?
Brother Adalbert's bestiary
Çok
page
cool duruyor.
82. See, your memory's back in full and sharp as ever. It's
You're as old as I.
good to finally see you again.
Yen's keeping you pretty busy, huh?
Started shouting out orders with just 1 foot out of the teleport. I tried to get a word in edgewise, to which she said,
One should not interrupt a lady.
exactly. Times like these, I'm glad this ugly mug of mine keeps the women away.
Looks aren't everything. Certainly not to all women.
You're right. But most like a full purse, too. Don't have much to brag about in that domain either. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
Agi dedin ama kovala diyor. Nereye gidiyor ki kanka bu? Yetişmek yani.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light colored. Can't fly much further.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved his lost night once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think. The old hen, she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen, she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song? Might want to look
Some old
around
hill
some.
folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly...
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Ürün taşı buldum. Wow. Nice. Sanırım. Oh. Ay nasıl aldığını gördünüz mü?
Spinal fluid and get out of here.
Çünkü hemen diyalog girecekler ya dedim olamayız falan.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug...
Of course it does. Don't see us lifting the curse without her, though.
We could have gone to Triss for help.
Put it to you this way. If Yen can't help Uma, we can always go to Triss. She won't hold it against us. But if we'd done it the other way round...
There'd be hell to pay.
Exactly. Enough of this talk. Let's go.
Triss çok alıngan değil ama Yen çok alıngan diyor. Ay omurilik sırası aldığımıza inanamıyorum. Evet, şu an benim gözümde de yani birazcık egoist göründü. Öyle deyince. Hadi. Ay, hadi dedim. Hadi dedim inanamıyorum.
Honestly can't see what all those...
Pretty damn handsome.
Debatable.
Niye ben yarışalım demedim ya.
Faster.
Yanlışlıkla.
Come on.
Wow, görev tamamlandı gerçekten. Hemen şunların yanına gidelim. Ne yapmamız gerekiyorsa. Şu çirkin bebek görevi hala bitmediği için devam ediyorum. Şuraya geleyim bir zaman geçireyim onlarla. Sanırım bunu istiyorlar. Sonra bitsin görevimiz. Yes.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
Çok haklı.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another
Biraz
less
tehlikeli bir
invasive.
yöntem deniyormuş.
Don't take this the wrong way, Vesemir, but clock's ticking.
I ask only one night's delay. If nothing comes of it, we'll do what Yennefer wants.
İnşallah
Now
işe
take
yarar yani
Uma
o kadar
into the
şey
mountains.
yaptık.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're
Çok
not
ukala
talking to Geralt.
gerçekten ya.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down in a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion,
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn with Uma or whoever hides inside him.
Okey. Gitsin bakalım o zaman bunlar. Bizlik bir şey olmadığı için sevindim şu an. Yapmamız gerekenleri yaptık yani.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Sıkıcı geldi.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
Something not quite right?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow. You don't exactly mince words.
Aynen.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride.
Kesin bir problem görev diyordum.
Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards, in an hour or two.
Biraz
Yen, don't get mad, but
Stop. Suddenly I have an immense desire to drink.
yanına gidelim dedim çocukların, hemen trip. Yapacak bir şey yok. Hep de onun istediği olmasın, biraz egoist buldum yeni bu aralar.
So, head sorceress box your ears again?
you could say that.
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then...
We're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Vay. Ters başın çaresine
Triss
bakıyordum.
is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us
Öf,
now.
aptal aptal
It's
şey
after
yapmasın, bu
midnight.
da triplere girmesin. Anlat işte ya, aman. Bütün işleri bu çocuklara yaptırmayı biliyor ama sabah anlatacakmış.
But only...
You'll fucking what?
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, we must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
Vücudu değişimi açsın diye.
It'll be the first trial in the...
I knew you'd...
Wary. That's...
I'd be the last to suggest...
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take...
Maybe later.
Oh, I am.
Not at all.
Gentle.
Biz de gidiyoruz.
Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never
are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ben bu içki kısmını böyle sohbeti falan dedim kesin geçerler hani. Ama böyle detaylı bir şekilde böyle karakterleri bize tanıtmaları, sohbet ettirmeleri falan oyunun iyi bir yönü benim için. Çünkü sadece savaştan ibaret değil yani. Arkadaşlık bilmem ne falan. Onlar da gösteriliyor. Nice. Tabii benim geçmem bunu.
So, snared this peasant in her
Başımız
dance.
dönüyor, evet, hala
Instead
içiyoruz.
of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko wanted me to trap her.
Great.
Really?
Stay.
Will you ever lay off, Yen?
Yeah.
You brave a fire for her, whereas she plays you like a cheap fiddle.
Listen to you
Öyle
two
mi
goddamn
düşünüyorlar?
relationship.
For good
Wow, onun için çok kötü
Leave pretty boy
düşünüyorlar.
alone before- Drink up, girl.
Aferin, Lambert olgunluk yaptı biraz. Ama bizi böyle bir şaşırttı yani. Witcher'da şaşkın. Geralt tamam.
Colder and up a nice giant's apple.
You and Lambert?
In a way, I've learned not to talk to him about.
Guessing that's...
Hello, young'uns.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The men.
All right.
Oh, I'll.
Come on.
We
No,
Slow. Pretty boys.
sounds great.
I've never. How about that? Expected Geralt might have. But you? Eskel,
I'm a sucker for what. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up. Geralt? Lambert,
think, Papa Vet.
all right, Geralt.
Taking fist take.
Bu almış.
Really?
Once.
Right. Already.
All right.
Lambert, bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jackass, but I love you, brother.
Sometimes you. Yeah. Broke.
Good thing it was empty.
This is a job.
Not again.
Where's the.
Ev gibisi yok. Arkadaşlar izlediğiniz için teşekkür ediyorum. Çirkin görevimizi bitirdik. Çirkin bebeği bitirdik. İçinde böyle bir 3-4 görev daha yaptık. Gerçekten zorluydu. Şimdi Eskel'i arayacağız. Bir sorun çıktığını düşünmüyorum. Hepimiz sarhoşuz, muhtemelen bayılmıştır bir yerde. Şimdilik hoşça kalın. Bir sonraki görevde görüşelim. Bye bye.